That's that. That's actually a really smart way to do it, now that I think of it.
What's that?
Is the whole you can only go to waypoints that you've already found. That allows it to be private and public at the same time, you know? So I had a door. What did I do with the door I had?
I think I do have an area in my base that inside my house that you could use.
Cool. Okay, so yeah, I think I left the door upstairs. Hello, door. There's the door. There we go. So I'm putting mine behind a door inside my base. So only people with permission to open doors in my base will even be able to get out of the room where it's in, if they should happen to manage to teleport to it somehow. Okay, and we're going to call it. Guess no reason not to call it my base, because it's quite obviously in my base. Anybody who arrives here will know what it is.
Are you calling it literally my base?
Probably not.
Okay.
I guess I'll just use my initials. G H's base. Okay. And does it remember what it's called? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Yay. Should probably put some light in here. There we go. And I need to come back to you now that you know where it's going. So when you're claiming land, do you still just have one big claim, or do you have several smaller claims?
I have one big claim.
Okay, because I don't know yet whether you're allowed several smaller claims, and that'd be something that I need to find out. If I'm going to have another base in the Nether, whether I'm allowed to have, another claim.
Okay, now I know where all my circle magic needs to happen.
Okay.
One of my sheep has an enderman hat, which is scary.
Oh. I think one of my chickens had an Enderman hat recently. Hello again.
Hello. So.
So where do I put the thingy?
Oh,
the waypoint.
Here, I'll show you. So netherrack sets nearby things on fire, right? That's what you just said?
If once you've lit it, yes, it's a regular fire and will set things on fire nearby, just like other fires do. The only difference is it lasts forever.
So how large a buffer zone does it need?
I don't know off the top of my head. I'd say 2 or 3 blocks just to be safe.
Oof. Okay. Are you inside my house with me?
Yes.
Oh, weird. Okay, must be lagging.
Yeah, probably.
So.
I'm standing by this other door here that goes back into the cave.
Okay. Around the other side of the workbench. So, oh, here, there you are. Okay.
Okay, so over here by the anvil.
Except in the corner over here.
In the corner here.
Because it needs a 4 square space, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, and I will not step on it then if I need to use my tables over here. So.
Well, you might end up stepping on it, but it doesn't matter unless you click on it. Does that look good?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, cool. So now I stand on it, and I type in the name for this waypoint. Is, do you want it to be your initials base as well? Does that sound
I don't
okay?
care. Call it whatever you want. If it were me, I would give it a fanciful name, but it is not me, so.
Well, okay. Okay, so I should be able to go home now.
Nope, you disappeared.
Yep, and I'm home.
Alright.
Now, if I were to teleport you to me, then you could click on the waypoint here, and then you should be able to use them just as I can.
Okay.
So, how about I do that? Let's see here. Make sure before you accept that I'm doing this the right direction, because I don't remember. I'm always getting this wrong. Okay, so who's it saying is teleporting to who?
It says you have requested to teleport to me, which is
Okay,
wrong.
so that's wrong.
So I will deny, and then I will request teleport to you because that's easier.
Okay, cool.
And that's just /TP and then you.
No, you have to it's /TPA and then me. That's what I just typed anyway. Did it work?
I think so. I can't see anything.
Oh, okay. What happens if you jump?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Huh.
I can't see you, but are you in a small room?
Yeah, I'm in a small room.
Okay, so what happens if you right-click on the waypoint? Or I think you have to stand on it first and then right-click on it.
Well, one, I don't have permission to open this door, so I can't do anything.
Oh, are you on the other side of the door?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if you want me to be able to use this is useless to me if you don't give me permission to your base.
Yeah, no. I was going to ask you that next, but at first I wanted to make sure that you could actually use the waypoint, otherwise it doesn't matter.
All it says is GH's base. Although, now that I think about it, you moved that waypoint, and I never clicked on it.
Oh, you didn't. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Here, I will go home and then come back.
Okay, cool. And you ought to be able to come back now that you've clicked on this waypoint, if that's the way it works. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, it appears that jumping is the way to get out of the thing.
And waypoints ought to work better. At least so far, they've worked better for me than teleporting.
Aha! Yes.
So now list both of them?
Yep.
Yay!
You see me? I'm here.
Okay, no, I don't see you yet. Okay, so, do you remember what command it, because you gave me permission for your base, but I've never done this before, so do you remember what command you had to type to do that? Is it just trust?
Yeah, try trust.
Granted, missmollygrue permission to build in this claim. I don't know if that means that you can open doors. Yes! Hey, you opened the door. So you now I can see you.
How do I get out?
Okay, so this below you is an elevator. If you look at it, it'll tell you that. And if you jump while you're on it, you'll go up.
Haha!
And if you hit shift while you're on it, you'll go down. You remember
Right,
we
the
played
one
with these in the Materials 3 one that we were playing for fun.
Stone tablet. Interesting.
Yep. And then you just have to dig through those 2 dirt blocks.
Door disguised as dirt?
Yep.
Weird.
That's how you get out. If you want out, that is.
Oh, really? I opened it, nothing happened.
Yeah, you open it and then you have to dig through those 2 dirt blocks.
Oh, I see.
And then close the door and place them again so that they're blocking the door. That's what I do every time I go out.
God. I would hate that. Sweet.
Okay.
Alright.
Now you're inside, though. Do you want to see the rest of my base or not?
I'm in the middle of something, dude.
Okay. Well, so you're just going to take the waypoint back?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And make sure it works for me. Not that you need to wait for that or anything. Okay, to your base. Go. Yay, I'm at your base. And at least for me, it's all loaded and everything. So I didn't have to wait.
For the most part.
Cool. Yay. So it seems to work better than teleporting. And it's less cheaty. Okay, I'm going home again. That's right. I've got all these villagers to deal with, so I should probably deal with villagers next. Let's see how this vacuum hopper's doing here. Oh. Looks like a chicken died. That's actually good as long as it's also collecting eggs. And now I have some escaped chickens. This is not so good. I wonder how they got out. Maybe they snuck out through the bottom? So maybe the vacuum hopper needs to be one thing higher? And they might be able to jump on it. I don't know. I don't know about this vacuum hopper. Oh, on the other hand, I bet it could be one lower. I bet that the vacuum hopper could be below and still be in range. That's one of the... Okay, did we get the vacuum hopper? Yes, we have the vacuum hopper. Yay! Okay. Now, what if we put the vacuum hopper here? Okay, so there we have a vacuum hopper. And then we set it up to output... Hello? Put it in the wrong place? That's totally the right place. Okay, there we go. It's weird. The bottom. Yes, okay, cool. And we take some eggs. Now, if we were to simply throw these eggs on the ground here, like so, they just sit there. What if we throw them on the ground in here? Is the vacuum hopper not working? Okay, so that gets... No, I guess it cannot draw through solid blocks. So this is not going to work. I'm guessing moving it one higher will work better, but then we'll need more fence. Well, I guess that's what we need to do. Okay, what if we put it in this corner? That might work. Make it hard to get at the chest. But they shouldn't actually be able to get out. Oh, they might be able to jump on the fence. I don't know. Well, we'll give it a try. Oh, whoa. Hello? Ah. Okay, good. Now, throw something on the ground. Get sucked into the vacuum hopper. And put into the chest. Okay. Let me put this fence back here. And we get out of this chest, which we can access, so that's excellent. Some eggs. And then we throw them. Okay, so I guess we'll turn off the vacuum hopper for now. We get it? Yes, okay. And we'll put it back later. First, however, we'll attempt once again to spawn some more chickens. Get kind of low on eggs here. There we go. A chicken. Yay! 2 chickens. We put for more than 2 chickens. I'm going to use 8 more eggs, and that's the limit. Okay, good. That's 3 chickens. Okay, and the vacuum hopper goes back where it's supposed to be. And we set it up once again to put on the bottom. There we go. Taking the airship.
Yeah.
In order to land it, well, first to start it, you right-click on the helm.
Okay.
Okay, then once you're where you want to go, you should hit equals to align it, which will make it, square again to the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then make sure that it isn't touching anything before you hit left shift to get out. Otherwise, you'll have to break whatever it is it's touching before you can take off again.
Okay.
Okay, good. Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. I guess it was just taking a while to load. It has power. There we go. Okay. It was just being slow. Yay, it's working.
I've got a question, Gabe.
Uh-huh.
How do you light netherrack?
Flint and steel. And make sure you're not standing in the block where the fire's going to go. Fire takes up a whole block, and you don't want to set yourself on fire. And it'll place a fire on whatever side of the block you hit with the lighter. So if you want it on top of it, you want to hit the top of the block, and not be standing inside the block that's adjacent.
Alright, so far so good.
Yay!
Put my kettle with the fire underneath it. Surrounded it with glass bricks.
Ah!
Or glass blocks, and then put it
That ought to
next
be pretty.
right next to my pond.
Cool.
So that if anything goes wrong, I can jump in the pond.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I've been using a lot of power, which means there's probably an awful lot of sawdust in my system, because that's what happens. That's how I'm generating power, is with the sawmill. So I'm going to see how much sawdust I have to deal with here. Take care of that. Yeah, 246 sawdust. So let's see, how much of that do So, next thing I want to do is see, because I don't actually remember how many pink slime balls he gave me. He gave me 2. So the question is 2 enough to make a rudimentary miner with just 1 pre-charge? You can have up to 4, but you can run it off just 1, I think.
Okay, so I'm now ready to embark.
Okay.
I'm at the helm.
Yep. Did you right-click on the helm already or not?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So it should be a little weirder now. Is all I can describe it as.
Yeah, I'm in it. I'm looking at I'm looking forward, and I press my up key to go up.
Yes, your G. The G key is what we set it to, so G should lift off. Okay, so actually I only need 1 of these slime balls to make 1 pre-charger, and I think I can already have a laser drill. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, I think.
How do I turn?
A and D should turn left and right rather than sidestepping like you're used to. They should turn.
A and what?
A and D, the left and right keys, should turn left and right instead of sidestepping left and right. Sometimes can be a little laggy. So it looks like I need to build an induction smelter, because I don't think I have one yet. No, I don't. Okay, so I'm going to need an induction smelter. Okay, induction smelter needs 2 Invar ingots, a bucket, a machine frame, redstone reception coil, and 2 copper ingots. I ought to be able to do that. Okay, I've got 2 Invar ingots, in fact. So let's see here. Build a bucket. I have a bucket. And a machine frame. Is it working for you?
Yep, it is. I'm just now clearing the ravine. It was rather tricky to get out of the ravine.
Oh yeah, it was kind of hard to get into the ravine in the first place, but I wanted it pretty well hidden, so didn't have a lot of choice. Okay, and copper ingots, machine frame, bucket, Invar.
So if you were going to...
Induction smelter, yay! What?
If you were going to travel somewhere...
Yes.
To look for forests and taigas, which
Yep.
direction would you head?
Well, we didn't see any wolves on our last adventure, did we?
We did not.
Okay, then I wouldn't head northwest, because that was the way we went.
What about south?
Well, you can look at your coordinates. You want to be sure that you're not heading towards spawn, because they'll be less likely to be, and spawn will be near 0, 0, if not exactly there. Because you want to be somewhere where people haven't been, because they're liable to have, already captured the dogs where they've been. Okay, got an induction smelter. It's hooked up to the power. It's getting full up with power, yay. Okay. Now we need to pulverize some obsidian. I'm not quite sure how much obsidian we need to pulverize. How much obsidian do we have? 14 obsidian. Let's pulverize 8 of that. The other thing we need to do is melt down some glowstone. How much glowstone do we need?
Alright, so for the record, I'm headed southeast.
Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see here. We need 2 filled glowstone illuminators for the drill, and we need 1 for the precharger. Okay, each glowstone illuminator requires 1,000 millibuckets of energized glowstone.
Millibuckets?
Yes, that's a bucket. There's 1,000 millibuckets. And each glowstone dust produces a quarter of a bucket, so that means we need to liquefy 12 glowstone dust. So, into our spare magma crucible, which is empty, we place 12 glowstone dust, and it starts melting it down into energized glowstone, which looks like it's already set to go into the fluid transposer, which is exactly where we need it to be. Yay! Okay. Should also have some pulverized obsidian in the system by now. We don't. Is the system full? It's stuck in the pulverizer? It's not stuck in the pulverizer. It's stuck in this chest. Yes, it is. Okay, pulverized obsidian. Yay. And then we need some lead as well. I wonder if I can use pulverized lead in the smelter. Well, we may as well find out. Okay, so let's take out 18 of that, just in case we need to... Okay, 18 pulverized lead. So if we put the pulverized lead in the induction smelter with the pulverized obsidian, what do we get? It's doing something.
That's something.
Yay! It's making hardened glass, which is exactly what we need.
You'd think there would be dogs in the ominous woods.
Oh, the ominous woods. That's what I was looking for. That's supposedly where you can find lots of Endermen.
The ominous woods are due south of me. They're just on the other side of the bamboo forest.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, now we know. So, maybe I'll go there if I ever run out again. Okay. So, now. How again do I make a glowstone illuminator? Oh, that's hardened glass. Okay, back. Glowstone illuminator is made by putting an illuminator frame. An illuminator frame is made from hardened glass and silver nuggets and redstone. I don't even know if I have silver in. Do I have silver in here? It's not a very common metal. Yeah, no, I do have silver. Okay, so I'm gonna make some silver nuggets. Excellent. I think I just put those wrong. Let's do it that way. Okay. And some hardened glass. Need at least 4. We need to fill 3 of these glowstone illuminators with these 3 buckets. Okay, here we go. It is transposing the liquid in. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Okay, so let's see what I've done wrong. 1 hardened glass. Oh, I didn't need one of those glowstone illuminators. The rest of it's all hardened glass. But I think I still have enough. Yeah, looks like I do. Okay. So, gonna need 2 redstone conductance coils and 2 redstone reception coils. Is that right? Yes. Okay. So, do we have any electrum? Yes, we do. So, how are we doing for rubber? 32 rubber. And let's see, we should only need 4 of that for this. Raw rubber.
Oh, I have spotted a snowy biome.
A snowy biome? It's not
That
just the
has-
one that's all snow, is it?
That has trees in it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. It's both snowy and foresty.
There's a village over here, and what is clearly someone's camp.
Oh, okay. Anybody alive in the village?
I can't tell it's night.
Ah, okay. But isn't anyone going,
I don't hear any noises at all.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, it's probably abandoned. That's too bad. Okay, I should put this wheat away that I'm randomly carrying in my inventory.
On Taiga. Be a Taiga.
Oh, you haven't quite got to it yet?
No. I saw it on to one side and had to change course.
Ah, okay. Okay, I've got 4 plastic sheets. Now all I need is 3 diamonds. Which I do have plenty of. And 1 pink Slimeball. Okay, do I need machine frames for these? Not for that one. Or for that one. No. Okay, no machine frames necessary. Excellent. Okay, so 2 plastic sheets. There and there. 2 diamonds. There and there. 2 glowstone illuminators. There and there. Hardened glass there. I've already forgotten what the other thing is. Okay, reception coils. Reception coils. There we go. Now we have a laser drill. Yay!